Hello everybody, hello AB, welcome back to Operation Warspite. This is going to be turn 13 for the KMT and the USA. There's not a lot to do, let's get right on with it. We begin with the KMT, they have 6, they're going to be spending 6 on 3 militia and we'll be collecting 6, so I'm not going to touch the thing. We'll be placing 2 of the militia into Hunan and 1 is going to go into Nanking. I'm pretty sure I can do this, like put in more militia than its own country. I can't remember if they can because they're a minor power. If not, it'll just be 2 infantry, 1 in each. But I did this. But anyway, that's into that. When we go over to the United States, I rolled technology on Dice Maiden. I was quite successful. I got anti-submarine warfare to stage 2. We got improved factories completed. We got amphibious doctrine on the board, and we got jet fighters to stage 3. So we're getting fairly close to the technology victory point. But I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. Purchases. The United States have 74. We will be spending all 74. We will be completing 2 heavy battleships. We'll be sending 1 heavy battleship from stage 3 to stage 2. And we will be starting a 4th heavy battleship. We'll be building a strategic rocket in London via Triumph of Capitalism. I will be then leasing Free France a medium armour, then leasing Britain a fighter. And I will be completing 3 destroyers and a submarine. Okay, combats. We've not got many. We're going to take these 2 American submarines and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to raid MP41. I have 2 coastal submarines going to raid up here in A5. I have a seaplane who's going to go on map in the season here. We're going to try and get this last IPC off of the Germans. And the fun one, we've got this seaplane over here, going to the Japanese submarine, and I've got to mention something on my purchases. 10 IPCs are going to be spent as international aid that will be supporting the liberation of Portugal from fascism. There was recently a fascist coup, and all of a sudden there are German forces in all Portuguese territories, and all Portuguese forces have declared allegiance to the Reich. We can't have that. We must have democracy in all places. So we're going to do something about it. So we're going to take the 6th fleet, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to fight this fascist torpedo destroyer. The heavy cruiser is going to be it's all going to be a screen cross because the heavy cruiser is going to be bombarding as well as there's going to be an amphibious force. So the 6th fleet in total is going. I'm going to bring it down. Actually, that's probably smart. Yeah, that should do. So in total, the 6th fleet is going to consist of a heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, 4 destroyers, and 3 transports, at least for now. There's a way to do this, I'm sure. Perfect. Okay, yes, so we will be landing 2 Marines, 3 infantry. Oh, stupid heavy armor. 2 Marines, 3 infantry, and a medium armor in Portugal should we win the naval battle. We're also going to be supported by these 2 medium bombers. They have a range of 3, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. They're going to take part in the naval battle. As I said, the heavy cruiser is going to be, they're all screening for the amphibious assault, which is the 3 transports and heavy cruiser bombarding in Portugal. Everywhere else that is Portuguese has been converted over to Germany, to my knowledge. The only one that it really affects is Portuguese Africa and possibly Portuguese Timor, but I think that's all of them. Yes, I believe that's all our combats. I'm not going to bother moving those planes down because they're just going to go back. I mentioned the guy, I mentioned that. Okay, yeah, so I think that's all our combats. So we'll go over to the Pacific as it is the quietest theatre. We will be attacking in red. I believe we still are at a +2 advantage. So that's 8, and yeah, that maxes it out first try. Very good. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and then we take 5 also Japan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good start. Right, let's go over here. Let's try and get this last one. We'll start with the seaplane. In fact, I think they're all +1. Germany still have radar, correct? No, they're not afraid. What have they got? They've got something. Oh, long range aircraft. So yes, they are. It's an even die roll with all 3 dice. I'm sure between 3 rolls I can manage 1 IPC worth of damage. Okay, no, but that's okay. We've got 2 more. I just accidentally pressed E, so that is a bad roll. But you know what? That was my mistake. So, it failed anyway. Okay, so somehow, even accounting for that re-roll, which whether or not I shouldn't have got it, I apologize. I still didn't get it, so that's awful. Scale lands. That's really irritating. We've got this guy here on a 3 or less, although I'm 2 successes away from being a 5. Yep, so we completely missed, but that guy is submerged for the rest of the turn. We'll go back to there. So, yes, he's going to stay back in Florida. And I think that just leaves Portugal. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, let's roll some dice. Let's see, I have 2 at 7, so that's 2 medium bombers. So hopefully they take out this torpedo destroyer now. They certainly do. He gets to shoot back on a 2. I thought that was a 1, but it is in fact a 7, so this guy is defeated. We have 1 bombardment out of 2 with heavy cruiser. No. So we go to a land battle, and in fact I just spotted some dice. So I have that, and he needs that. Okay, so I have 5 infantry class units. There's no terrain penalty, so 1, 2, 3. Whoops. This is going well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 medium armor, which is going to come in on round 2. So I have 5 of 2. After that, my Marines get it done. So the militia gets 1 roll back. He fails, so successful operation. Very good. Now grab a roundel. I don't know why I didn't do that before. All right. And I think that about does it. So we'll go over to placing the units. So we complete 2, so they come off, and then these come off. That's those 2. This guy advances, so that comes off, and then this guy gets placed, so that's this one comes off. But that still means I'm placing 2. What did I just do? I think I just... Oh, there it is. You guys... that rocket is turning down here, goes on the east coast. Let's try for capitalism, but bomber is the IPCs for the territory. Okay, we'll do the Pacific over here. I don't know whether or not it matters that they're in port. This guy isn't, because there's no sub base. One effect of placing these heavy battleships, though, is that I now have 8 points worth of capital ships. That's 4 for the heavy battleships, 2 for battleships, and 2 for fleet carriers, which I believe matches the Japanese. They have 4 battleships here, 2 fleet carriers here, and a fleet carrier and battleship here for a total of 8. So that's 8 and 8. So I'm going to be taking off Kidobatai because it will affect Japan's ability to build capital ships. So it's important that I do that this turn. So that's those done, and then I think I've just got these. The fighter's going to go in Southern England. The strategic rocket's going to go put it in 79. And the medium armor is going to go, because this Japanese submarine is submerged, I can freely go from the United States to British Guiana to, I think I can go straight to Cameroon, but there's plenty of, I think I can get Sierra Leone anyway, so that can definitely make it. So there we go. So that's placing units. We collect income. I'm going all over the place. So now I'm on 62. Yes, that's right. What's also 74. Look at that. I didn't even click off the thing. So yeah, I think that was the same. Right, I will hand over to Henry or Jimmy 1014. And I'll say thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.